your champion. I'm the best 145er in the world. I'm leaving. You're a piece of shit. Then you just leave.
Yeah, that's really what she should say though, for real. Mm-hmm. For real, bro. But shit, I didn't hit the live button, bro. Welcome back to No Filter MMA, guys. This is your boy BJ back with another fucking live stream, and I am joined by the most shit talkingest motherfucker on this planet. You better believe it.
Did you see that shit today with fucking Khabib? Fuck Khabib. Tony Ferguson.
What happened? What happened?
He's the highest paid Russian athlete. That's all.
I mean, he's the shit, dude. He's the king, bro.
It's Russia, though. My boy Conor McGregor is on the regular Forbes. They had to so hard to find something for Khabib. They had to narrow it down to Russia only.
Hey, guys, if you haven't already, go over to SoundCloud and subscribe to Losing with Tay. Oh, excuse me, man. God damn, I done fucked up, man. I done fucked up, dude. Subscribe to Winning. I'm sorry, Winning with Taylor Loader. I don't know how I got that confused, but Taylor, I just want to let you know, man. I seen your little podcast the other day where you was talking some cash shit. You was talking some cash shit.
If you were wrong with that, it wouldn't happen.
Taylor said he is here to save everyone from me. You fuck. But man, I was at work, man. I was in the van, dude, and I had it planned, and I said, this motherfucker, boy. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all love. Man, so now let's talk about what we were talking about, man. Like Chris Cyborg, man, that's just, even though all of that is going on right now with Chris Cyborg and Amanda Nunes and the whole ordeal with that, man, Chris Cyborg still gotta worry about Felicia Spencer. Felicia Spencer is in front of her, dude. Like, this is, a lot of people are saying, and if I had to put money and predict who wins this fight, I'm gonna have to say Chris Cyborg. But the fact of the matter is, dude, like, to be honest, besides Amanda Nunes, because Amanda Nunes is a legit featherweight. She was at featherweight before she dropped down to 35. You know what I'm saying? So this is like the first legit 145-pound fight that the UFC has really had. Besides Julia Stoliarenko versus Leah Letson at the tough finale. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the true legit first 145-pound fight.
I don't know who to pick. It's the only fight that I'm having trouble, like, because every time I think about it, I come out with a different winner. It's like, dude, what?
Yeah. Because if you think about it,
I'd smash Felicia Spencer.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
Dude, I'd smash Felicia Spencer.
Yeah.
Dude.
What does that have to do with anything?
Watch the embeddeds and shit. I'm just like, dude.
Felicia thinks in a snicker.
Fuck, dude, I know. Fuck, dude, I'm in. I don't know. Something about it, man. Every time I see it, I was like, nah, I could do that. 100%.
Dude, I ain't never had a question about Felicia Spencer, bro.
Oh, man.
Okay, Velocity Instinct says, I'm putting money on Spencer, man. I got a feeling. Yeah, dude, it's like you can't. I
had that same feeling, but then it's Chris. But then it's like, fuck, dude, what she did to Megan Anderson is just like, oh, fuck, okay. So that's the only fight I can't definitively say this person is going to win because I have no idea.
Well, see, a lot of things. See, the thing about Felicia Spencer, bro, is people only look at the Felicia Spencer that we saw in the UFC. There are a lot of people don't watch her Invicta fights. You know what I'm saying? Like the war she had with Pam Sorensen, stuff like that. And a lot of people don't know because all right, Felicia Spencer chooses to showcase her grappling more than anything. But if you really look at Felicia Spencer and and her what kind of background she comes from, Felicia Spencer is a black belt in Taekwondo, bro. Like, Felicia Spencer has hella kicks. She can strike, and she says she wants to stand in front of Cyborg and bang. I'm like, whoa,
yeah. I mean,
Whoa.
a lot of girls have said that, but also a lot of those girls are coming up from 35, whereas just coming down to 45.
Exactly. That's what. But Holly was able to stand and bang with Cyborg though.
Yeah, that's true.
So it can be done.
Yeah, Holly went to decision with her.
Yeah. Holly took her to a decision. So, I mean, we could see, we could see a very back and forth striking match. If Felicia Spencer, I'm pretty sure her team is like, yo, we got to work on it. We got to work on head movement. We got to work on getting out of the way and avoiding a lot of these.
Yeah, you got to in and out. They have this so Cyber doesn't have reach advantage like in the arms. I'm not sure about the legs. But yeah, just stay like get in, pop shot, get in, pop, get out.
Mm-hmm.
Like Felicia Spencer should have the same game plan as Frankie Edgar against Max Holloway. Get in if you have an opening, take the takedown.
Yeah, but Max Holloway has really good takedown fence.
Oh yeah, see, like I was thinking, like that's the game plan. And then Dustin Poirier laid out the game plan. The only problem is that Dustin Poirier or Frankie Edgar doesn't hit as hard as Dustin Poirier.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
The game plan to beat Max Holloway is exactly what Dustin Poirier did. It's just you have to have that same power and the same size as Dustin Poirier does, and Frankie's smaller and he doesn't hit as hard.
But okay, now I don't mean to deviate from that, but when you go back to the Cyborg fight, speaking of takedowns and takedown defense. Yeah. Felicia Spencer's team, for a fact that they're watching the Yana Kunitskaya fight. They're thinking, okay, Yana Kunitskaya managed to get Cyborg down, and she managed to take Cyborg's back. Now, Yana is more of a striker, but Yana likes to grapple, but she's not a high-level grappler. Yeah. But if Felicia Spencer is able to get that one opening, that if she's able to get Cyborg down somehow and climb on Cyborg's back, woo! Like that's serious, dude. Like that's dead serious.
Yeah, she's gonna have to and then just maintain control. Just stay up and just grind out the points. I don't give a fuck how title fights. I don't give a fuck how boring it is because you're there to win a title. Like if you're just a regular fight, fucking go out and throw down and bang and earn your shot. But if you earn your shot, however you have to do it to get it done to be a champ, fuck it.
Yeah, let's look at the comment section. Marcus Bell says, salute, BJ. And I doubt Felicia Spencer wants to go toe-to-toe with Cyborg since she didn't want to go toe-to-toe with Megan Anderson. Well,
Megan Anderson's like 6'4".
Yeah, Megan Anderson she's 6'1", bro. Not too Megan Anderson is 6'1" with insane power.
That's what I'm saying. Cyborg and Felicia are the same height, and they're the same height, the same reach. So I don't think she'll be afraid to stand up with her.
I don't think she would be either. Cyborg is much more the same size as Felicia Spencer. Megan and Felicia got hit by Megan twice. 2 flush right hands by Megan Anderson. Felicia Spencer ate them shots, and she was like, fuck that, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still in it. This is gonna be interesting, man. All right, Faye, what's up, man? What's going on? I don't know, man. The thing about Felicia Spencer, man, like she has that striking background. What I don't know is how much power Felicia Spencer really has in her hands. I think she relies more on the kicks because she's got really good kicks. Felicia Spencer.
I don't think she's like a one shot like Amanda Nunes.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I feel like for the game plan for Felicia Spencer, it should be stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. Go for the takedown. Go for the takedown.
Yeah, just avoid that power.
Because it's coming. It's coming. This is a big test for Felicia Spencer, and it's also a big test. This is a big test for Frankie Edgar and Max Holloway.
Dude, this fight snuck up on me. I honestly didn't think this was till next week. Then, oh shit, is that fucking like? Oh fuck, that's Saturday.
Yeah, that's Saturday, bro. Yeah, that is this Saturday, homie. So this is crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm looking forward to it, but. A lot of people are saying that. Dustin Poirier broke Max Holloway. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, it was a decision victory. It wasn't like
Max Holloway is not. He's not too small. He is as far as height, he's too small in the weight. Dustin Poirier is fucking huge. If Holloway put on 10 more pounds of muscle, he would have done a lot better. But the fact he was coming up from 45 and just to get a title shot, that's why Dustin Poirier. That fight's different if Max Holloway has like 8 months to prepare to put on that proper muscle. Because he's still fighting a 45 frame. If he puts on 10, 15 pounds of muscle, that fight's different.
Yeah, like his frame, like he looked exactly the same way he did.
Yeah.
He looked in a 45 fight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he just like he just didn't cut that extra 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Like he didn't put on any more muscle or anything than normal. He looked normal.
Watch the Brian Ortega fight if anyone thinks that Max Holloway is broke. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I mean, come on.
The hell scares, all that shit would have done more damage to him than Dustin Poirier ever did. And he came out and beat the fuck out of Brian Ortega. So I don't give a fuck. That was 55, and it's just Justin Poirier is just on fire right now. No one can stop him. And I mean, Khabib has the best shot, Khabib and Tony, but I think that's the top three. If you take out that fuck Conor McGregor, it's fucking Khabib, Tony, Dustin. So yeah, you're a 45-pound champ and you lost to the top three lightweight going up. Yeah, no shame in that. Get the fuck out of here. He's still a champ. At the end of the day, he's still 45. You can say whatever the fuck you want about him losing at 55, but at 45, there's no one better.
No, I don't think so either. But speaking of 45 and speaking of Brian Ortega versus Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Is that official? Because Brian Ortega was trying to call it the Korean Zombie.
Well, I know that I don't know how official it is, but I read that Zabit and Brian Ortega might be in the works, just like I read that Ben Askren and Damian Maya. Woo!
Yeah, fucking Brian Ortega tweeted out the other day. He's like, "I'm the real zombie," blah blah blah, talking all that shit. He wants the Korean Zombie in Mexico.
Ooh, home turf.
And either way, I'm still fucking stoked. Either way, if it's Zabit or if it's fucking Korean Zombie, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to see Brian Ortega back into how he looks. Because, I mean, you can say Brian Ortega got broke before Max Holloway. Because it's just, he took how many? Max Holloway took 6 months off. Brian Ortega hasn't fought since.
Yeah. He had fought since that fight, dude. And Brian Ortega was pretty active, but he got.
Oh, yeah, fought. That was like his fourth or fifth fight that year. But he ran into Max Holloway and got his ass beat.
Yeah, he got beat.
Striking.
And that's the thing, like when you have somebody that takes those kind of losses like that, like I mean, let's think about the undefeated fighters. You can pretty much say Chris Cyborg was undefeated. Yeah. Chris Cyborg got savagely knocked out. Brian Ortega got savagely beat.
Brian Ortega got his ass beat. It wasn't like Chris Cyborg in a minute. It was 20 minutes of him just getting punched in his fucking face.
Yeah, it was bad. And then Ben Askren.
He didn't go down. He didn't go out, but he was no way winning that fight at any time.
He's a tough motherfucker. And then Ben Askren got savagely knocked out too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a question of how these guys come back after. Because, dude, Ben Askren, I mean, I've been saying the level of competition in the UFC, like Ben Askren, he can't come in the UFC and wrestle fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Like Jorge caught him because there's no setup. He just dives in the legs, and Jorge is like, "Oh, you're not even gonna try." At least come in like hands up and like throw a couple jabs before you shoot. He came straight down.
Yeah.
You for real? Ben Askren needs to work on his fucking stand up a little bit if he can compete here.
He's got to, and especially if he's planning on even thinking about accepting a fight with Damian Maya. Damian Maya, dude, like I said, I don't remember who it was that fought Damian Maya, but they said after that fight, they said nobody told me that this dude hit that hard. Like nobody told me that Damian Maya hit like that. Say what?
He's a middleweight coming down to 170.
Yeah.
I like that fight for both guys. Honestly, based on their last fight, I'm gonna have to go with Maya just because who the fuck did he just beat? But he dominated.
Lyman Good.
Yeah. See, Lyman Good looked good in his last before that, and then he lost the stand up. He lost on the ground, and like I was saying a couple days ago, Ben Askren likes Damian because he actually wrestles.
Right.
He doesn't rely on BJJ takedowns.
Yeah.
He wrestling tournaments to learn the techniques and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Damian Maya he might be 43, he might be 40, but he's better than Ben Askren overall when it comes to striking and the grappling.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah. And I love a good grappling match, man.
I love it. I want to go for Ben Askren, but that boy working his fucking jab, because I know Damian Maya's got solid stand-up. If he just comes in and dives on a leg on Damian Maya,
he's fucked.
Good luck.
Yeah. Because if you let Damian Maya wrap you up, you're done.
Yeah, you can take him down, but you're still just as much in as much trouble as if he was on top.
But you got the danger factor from Ben Askren too. But I just, as dangerous as Ben Askren is as a wrestler, it's 10 times harder for me to imagine, because the only way Ben Askren is going to win a fight is by submission. So it feels like
like a TKO due to strikes where he just rides him and just overwhelms
him.
him.
Yeah. It's very hard for me to imagine a scenario where Damian Maia gets submitted. Like, that just doesn't even make sense.
No, yeah, he's gonna get knocked out or a decision before he gets tapped. It's just
it just doesn't.
He's never been submitted, right, in MMA?
No.
Yeah, see, I remember him getting knocked out by Nate Marquardt, and I remember decision losses, but no one's. I don't think anyone's even attempted a submission.
Nope. Nobody's even tried to even fuck with Damian Maia on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Who was it that was saying that they were just talking about had held their own against Damian Maia on the ground? Who was that?
Jorge Masvidal did.
Jorge Masvidal. Yeah. Now Jorge Masvidal
had an argument to win that split decision, but that was eye opening for me of how good Jorge Masvidal was.
Right.
I had that was tapping everyone, and then I was like, I've never seen Jorge Masvidal grapple in his life, and he didn't look bad in the scrambles.
No, he didn't. Nope, he didn't.
Dude, I'm so glad we fucking picked that. Shout out to Austin and Justin who didn't fucking. Jorge Masvidal gonna lose. Jorge Masvidal's like, nah, man. I listened to that Joe Rogan podcast, and I was like, no, this is different.
No, dude,
different right now.
Jorge Masvidal he's a different animal, bro. Like people are just now starting to realize what kind of animal Jorge Masvidal. This motherfucker is real, bro. Like when he was on Joe Rogan, dude, and he was talking. You know what I'm saying? Like you thinking like, whoa, like this.
That's a flip it for me. Before that, I was like, dude, Ben Askren 100%. There's no way. There's no way Jorge Masvidal even gets out of a fucking round. And I listen to that podcast. Oh no, this is different.
Yeah, this is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, than it will ever mean to fucking Ben Askren. That's why I want Leon versus fucking Jorge. Oh my god, so fucking bad.
Now who is Leon fighting?
No one. He just beat RDA.
He was, that's right. He just beat RDA. That's right.
Yeah, but then Jorge was like, nah, man, it's title shot or nothing. Like, no, please.
Yeah. He said, please.
I hate Ed Leon. In other words, I hate how good he is.
Yeah, he's on a streak, dude.
Eight in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first 5 weren't anything. But you fucking beat Gunnar Nelson and RDA back to back.
Yeah.
And you grapple Gunnar Nelson. Not only did you beat him, you grappled him. You took him down and held him down like it was nothing.
Yeah. He did, bro.
He beat RDA, dude. I was fucking pissed because I hate Leon Edwards.
All right, guys. You guys know that we are the kings of tangents. We are the kings of tangents. We just start talking. We talk about anything we fucking want to. Taylor, I want to talk to you about fucking 2 things real quick before we continue with 240. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to you about Luke Rockhold getting knocked the fuck out and then Chris Weidman's next fight.
Oh, shit.
I think it's fucking
Dominic Reyes.
Dominic Reyes, yes. Whoa. Bro, that's not a good matchup. That's not a good matchup for Chris Weidman to come back to. They should have gave him a can, bro, because I feel like the same thing's gonna happen that happened to Luke Rockhold, dude, because Luke Rockhold got knocked the fuck out.
I think it's going to be different because Dominic Reyes isn't out there fucking sleeping people, whereas I've seen Jan knock people out. And Dominic Reyes should have lost his last fight. Vulcan was fucking teeing off on him. I think Weidman getting knocked out by Yoel is going to help him in this situation because he knows that he can't take a risk. And like what Luke Rockhold did to him, I think that's a difference. I don't think Chris Weidman's going to even try to strike with him. I think he's just going to try to like just throw a couple jabs and just shoot on him and try to grind out a decision.
Man, I mean,
like Chris Weidman and Luke Rockhold, if Chris Weidman loses this fight, it's over. Both of them should just call it. Chris Weidman will be 1-6 in his last 5 if he loses this fight.
Yeah, and it's been a long time since he fought.
Yeah, he fucking has he fought since Kelvin?
No.
Damn, that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you coming back? I mean,
he has such a brutal injury history. Like that dude gets injured more in training than in fighting.
Like Dominic Cruz, same fucking thing.
Dude, yeah, their worst enemy is them.
Yes.
It's gonna be different because Reyes doesn't sleep people. I think he's well rounded, but I think Chris is better at grappling than Dominic Reyes is better at anything else.
Yeah.
Because Chris Weidman, he was beating you well, got knocked out. He was beating Luke, got his ass beat for a round and a half.
Yep.
So Weidman has a tendency of making these stupid mistakes. Luke Rockhold threw a spin kick, and then Ray Long was like, bro, we've never trained a spinning kick in the 20 years I've fucking known him.
Yeah.
He attempted a spinning kick. We didn't train that. I didn't call for it. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. So, and then the lazy shot on Yoel. Like, why the fuck would you ever try a lazy shot at Yoel Romero, who has a silver medal in wrestling?
Yeah.
You're going to shoot on him on a lazy, slow attempt, bro? That's has a tendency of making these terrible mistakes mid-fight. I don't know, but I'm a little biased because I don't like Dominic Reyes because I think he got away with a cheap win, which I mean, it's not his fault. But he shouldn't have won. He shouldn't have beat Vulcan.
No. Vulcan.
I mean, if Dominic Reyes can beat Chris Weidman, he's not more impressed with me than Corey Anderson. I mean, you beat a middleweight. Congrats, bro. Corey Anderson's been out there slaying 205. It might not be the most exciting in the world, but title shot over Dominic Reyes now.
Right. 205, man. 205 is shaping up, dude. But it seems like now, like they really pushing Johnny Walker. Like I'm like, no, like don't.
No, I'm not worried about that because Dana White even said he was like, dude, no, we're not. He's gonna fight a top 15 next, and then we're gonna go from there. But he's not gonna get. I mean, he'll have to be ranked like 8th before he gets a title shot.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, that's gonna be in what 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah, for real. But Johnny Walker, man, like that's one fight. Kudos to fucking Thiago Santos. That's a tough motherfucker.
He's the guy. If it's not Johnny Walker, it's Thiago Santos.
Thiago Santos is a bad motherfucker.
Or on no legs. He got that fucking close on no legs, and arguably had an argument that he won that fight.
Dude, he was running on pure adrenaline. He had to be
for 4 rounds.
Yes.
He tore everything in his knee and still went to decision, and not like an Anthony Smith decision where he got dominated.
Right.
He had an argument that he won that fight.
Yeah.
John Santos, to me, if he comes back and he's the same guy, he's the one to beat John Jones.
He is.
I thought he was going to get tired. I was like, his power's not going to carry through to the 4th and 5th round.
It did.
Drawn on one fucking leg. He was still landing flurries, pushing forward, landing kicks.
Both legs are fucked up.
Yeah, I tell you, he had surgery on both knees.
And he broke his tibia?
Dude, and then tore every ligament in his knee.
What the fuck?
And still went 5 rounds.
and you could tell, like, in the fight that his knee was buckling a little bit, but he didn't give a fuck.
No. So he was the guy. If he comes back as that's the same guy he was before, that's my man. I don't even think he should have to fight it again. He should just get an automatic John Jones rematch for how close that was.
I think so too, dude.
Is he going to fight? He already beat Anthony Smith at 185. You're going to bring him to 205. It's just going to be worse. It's going to be faster.
Dude, I was expecting so much more.
Anderson, Vulcan, who's lost 3 in a row, no matter whatever. Dominic Reyes.
Latifi was this close. Ilir Latifi was this close, but he lost that fight.
Oh, yeah. So Ilir Latifi, like, there's just Thiago Santos has beaten all of them except for fucking Jan. He hasn't fought Jan, has he?
I don't think so.
So, yeah, it's Jan and Dominic Reyes. I mean, he beat Anthony Smith. He would smash Corey Anderson. Yeah, I think Thiago should just fucking heal, let John Jones do his thing at heavyweight in November, and then get a rematch next summer.
Yeah, I think so too, dude, because he's going to be out for a while.
Oh, yeah, ACL alone is 9 months.
Yeah.
Unless you're Tony Ferguson, you come back in 6, but Tony Ferguson is just
he's a fucking zombie.
Yeah, he's 100 pounds lighter.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, just fucking wildness, dude. Wildness. Like, and then you drop down to fucking middleweight, and you got fucking Adesanya versus Whitaker coming up. Like, dude, when you
for Australia,
and it's in Australia, bro.
Yeah, because it was gonna be in Vegas, and they fucking moved it. Smart. Yep. Yeah, that fight would not sell as well in Vegas as it is in that's New Zealand versus Australia.
Yes.
That's going to be the biggest fight in Oceanic history right there.
Yes, absolutely. And, and then you got, but the thing about people, are so high on Stylebender right now, and I understand why. He's looked amazing. He's got Anderson Silva on his record. He squeaked by Kelvin Gastelum. I don't care.
That fifth round was fucking all. Izzy dropped him 3 times.
Yeah, the fifth
But
round.
but that was it. It was 2-2 going to that fifth.
Yes, it was. So he squeaked by Kelvin Gastelum. Kelvin Gastelum laid the blueprint on how to beat him, and Robert Whittaker does a better job at that than Kelvin Gastelum. So
yeah, no, I love Whittaker all day. I think Adesanya is too light. Like John Jones is saying, he's too light in the ass, and that's exactly what it is. Robert Whittaker he's solid. He might not be as tall, but he's thicker than Izzy is.
Yes.
And Izzy's been taking, look, that fight, Kelvin Gastelum fight is going to take something out of you.
Yes.
Robert Whittaker might have been injured, but he also hasn't taken any significant damage in a year.
Right.
Israel got hurt by Anderson Silva, and then Kelvin Gastelum went to town on his face.
Yes, he did. Ooh. Did you see his face? He looked like the elephant, like he had elephantitis on one half of his face, bro.
That was an amazing fight, and I'm glad Izzy won because I don't like Kelvin Gastelum. He didn't deserve to fight.
Yeah,
Robert Whittaker in the first place. That should have been the fight. Was for number 1 contendership. Was them two.
Yeah,
that happened before Whittaker, but now Whittaker. If he comes back as Whittaker who fought Yoel, there's no one who's gonna beat him.
Nobody, dude, except Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa, I want to see his striking. I want to see his cardio in the 5 rounds because he looked good against fucking Uriah Hall. And that was a war, but that was only 2 rounds.
Yeah.
If he comes out and he starches Yoel, I'm fucking in for Robert and Costa.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate Yoel Romero, that dirty Cuban cheater.
But I don't know. I can't escape the feeling of feeling like Israel Adesanya ducked Paulo Costa. I feel like he ducked him. I feel like he thought this guy could fuck up everything that I got.
The Anderson fight for me was a cheap fucking win. That boy, 44 years old. He's won 1 fight in 4 years.
Yeah.
Back that shit up like it was going to be this fuck. It was a glorified sparring match.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel didn't even try and still beat him. That was a cheap way out. He should have fought Costa.
He should have fought Paulo Costa, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Paulo Costa,
you're that fucking guy. You're going to have to fight him eventually. You're going to have to fight him eventually.
You're both undefeated. You're both at the top of the fucking division. You're both nasty as fuck. But I just feel like Paulo Costa has that edge, dude, and that edge is the fucking power. Like, Paulo Costa strikes.
Uriah Hall hit him with some shots.
Uriah Hall hit him, dude. Like, Paulo ate that shit. He ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
better get a title shot before he can't make 185 anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
make 185 for like maybe the next year and a half. Then he's got to go to 205.
I feel like he should. I feel like Paulo. You know, if Paulo didn't fight for the title, I would be okay with that as long as he fought Israel Adesanya. I want to see that. I want to see that fight more than I want to see him fight Robert Whittaker. To be honest, I want to see him out because this. You know, people trashed and dogged me, bro, for saying that Paulo Costa can beat Israel Adesanya, dude. That is not a far-fetched prediction to make, bro.
Like, people would have finished Kelvin Gastelum.
Say what?
Yeah, Paulo Costa would have finished Kelvin Gastelum.
He would have finished him, bro. He would have finished.
Israel doesn't have the power. He dropped him, but that was at the 5th round after 20 minutes of just brutal, exhausting fighting.
And grappling.
Never like visibly hurt. He got knocked down. He was always back up. That was more of like the technique, and he caught him in the right spot than it was power. If Paulo Costa cashes you, like caught Izzy or Izzy caught Kelvin in the 1st round, you're not getting up.
No. And Israel has that long, wiry, thin body. You know what I'm saying? He has that thin body.
And he throws a lot of kicks, but I don't know if you can hurt Paulo Costa with a kick unless it's to the head and you land in the perfect spot.
But if Paulo, because Paulo likes to throw those hooks and those uppercuts to the body, bro. If he catches Israel,
he didn't hurt Uriah. He hurt someone to the body in one of his last fights. I don't remember which one it was.
He hurt Johnny Hendricks. He hurt.
I mean, that was an assault on Johnny Hendricks. That wasn't. Johnny Hendricks should have filed charges. That was so unfair. That's a 170 fighting a 205er.
Word, yeah.
But no, like the power's there. And
somebody's calling me. Start talking about Yoel versus Paulo. I'll answer this phone call real quick.
Okay.
And Yoel Romero going in there to fight Paulo Costa. That's a fucking war. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Dude, is that a main event or is that a fucking co-main? I don't fucking remember. Let me look it up. Yeah, dude, Paulo Costa Romero, that's the fucking fight to make.
I can't wait to see that shit. I can't wait to see that shit. I can't wait to see that shit, dude.
It's gonna be fucking wild.
Especially if Yoel Romero come out throwing flying knees and shit. But Paulo Costa's tall, so I don't think he'll be able to really catch Paulo Costa with that flying knee or whatever. You know, the thing about it is, no matter how old Yoel Romero really is, because we don't know how old he really is.
No, no. He's at least, I'll give him that.
He still has that explosion, though.
Oh, shit. Yoel Romero has the same birthday as I do.
Does he really?
Yeah, April 30th. I didn't know that. So
Word. Fuck yeah.
Yoel's 5'10", and Paulo Costa's 6 foot.
Yeah. So he's got the height advantage. I'm not sure if he's got the reach advantage. I'd want to say no, because Paulo has short arms in comparison to his body.
Yeah.
He has a really long torso, so it makes his arms look shorter. So it may be deceivably that he has short arms.
Yeah. His for how solid he is, his torso is fucking long.
Yeah. And it makes his arms look shorter, but I don't think his arms are as really short. I think that's kind of like an illusion, sort of.
Yeah. Just because how his body's shaped.
Right. Yeah, I'm excited for that, dude. I'm fucking excited about that.
It's on the same card as your boy's retirement party. Stipe.
Who? Shit. Stop tripping, boy. Stop tripping.
Going back to Stipe. All right.
Shit. Stop that noise. Stop that noise. Stop that noise.
What happened in their last fight?
So yeah, I know what happened in their last fight, dude. But
okay.
there's nothing more dangerous than the most dangerous heavyweight of all time, hungry and pissed off and mad.
Dude, I'm fucking pumped. The last couple he's been like, dude, no. He's like, he got fucking lucky. He knows he won the lottery. I'm fucking ready. I'm like, oh. And DC's just brushing it off. He's just like, nah, man, you never beat me. You're not as good.
That's the wrong attitude to have against Stipe Miocic.
I don't think DC takes anyone lightly, but the way his attitude's been, the way he's talking, makes me a little worried, because Stipe is like, nah, bitch, I'm coming for blood. You know you got lucky. You know you won the lottery when you beat me, but it ain't gonna happen again. I'm fucking pumped for this fight.
Yeah.
The reason I want Stipe to win is because I want to see him and John Jones at heavyweight. I don't want to see John fight DC at heavyweight because, I mean, even though I think DC would win, third time, I don't give a fuck. Stipe and John Jones in November at MSG, sign me the fuck up. At heavyweight, any day.
And Stipe will sign that motherfucking contract like it wasn't nothing.
That boy would sign that shit. Beat him, collect your fucking paycheck, and call it a fucking day.
Yeah.
You avenge DC, you beat Jones. I mean, if you can get Cain Velasquez's course in there just to get his name on your record, fucking get it.
You beat JDS?
What? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
If Stipe can beat DC and then beat Jones at heavyweight, bro, retire as the greatest heavyweight in UFC history.
Yes, retire.
No one away from you.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Tony, you beat DC, JDS, Ngannou, and Jones at heavyweight, bro, it's over.
It's over, bro. Just retire. Like Stipe,
be a fireman in Cleveland and just live your life as the richest man in Ohio.
And go continue to be a firefighter, bro. Like just straight up.
If Stipe can do that, man, it's over. On his ass one more time just for shits and giggles and a paycheck.
Yeah, he should. But I really want to see Curtis Blades versus Ngannou. I think Curtis Blades could pull it off a third time.
That's gonna be tough to make because he's beat him twice.
Twice.
First time was cuts. Second time was a little more definitive.
Yeah,
he won the ear, but he's still 45-second knockout's a 45-second knockout.
Yeah, he knocked him out. But I feel like Curtis Blades is still a high level, very high level fighter. You know, and I feel like, I mean, if that fight happens 10 times, I feel like 6-4 for Ngannou. Yeah. But I feel like Curtis Blades is definitely capable.
That second fight, I was so nervous because Curtis Blades was so good.
Yeah,
coming off that Derek Lewis fight, and
then
Francis catches him in 45 seconds.
Francis looks to be back on his horse, man. Like a dangerous Francis Ngannou is a dangerous.
I heard he's still not sparring with heavyweights, so we'll fucking see.
He's what?
He's not sparring with heavyweights still. He spars with smaller guys because it helps his confidence.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't spar with heavyweights.
That's
heavyweights and middleweights.
That's retarded.
Well, because his coaches don't want him to do it because of what happened with Derek Lewis, where he got so discouraged, and with Stipe, how he got so discouraged fighting a guy his own size. Like he says he's working on his jiu-jitsu, which is cool, but he still
needs to
be sparring with heavyweights.
Yeah, he needs to. He needs to be sparring with people his size, most definitely.
His coaches, he needs to train camps. Where his coaches right now are fucking so into Francis Ngannou that they're not coaching right. They're coaching Francis Ngannou the way he wants to be coached, and that's not always good for a fighter.
Yeah.
The hobby was like, George, what do you want to do today? He's like, no, bitch, this is what we're doing today. You want to just do this today? No, Greg Jackson's like, bitch, this is the program. This is what we're fucking doing today. You don't have a say in it because I'm your coach. And I don't think coaches are saying that. I think they're just like, what do you want to do today?
They're letting him. He
didn't do any grappling. He didn't do any conditioning because he just did striking because that's what he wanted to do.
Right.
So we'll see.
Right.
If Francis loses his next fight, he should change. He should just seriously consider changing camps. Fuck Vegas. Fuck France. Go to a bigger team where you're not the guy. You're just a guy.
You're just a guy. Exactly.
You're just a guy on the fucking team. Yeah. You're not Ngannou. You're just part of a team.
You're right. Dude, I couldn't agree with you more on that, bro. I could not agree more.
Because he was saying, he's like, I've been working on my jiu-jitsu. That's awesome, man. How about your takedown defense?
It's like they're like his team is scared to not
100%. They are 100% to push him.
Yeah.
Because get mad and discouraged. Like, no, like that's how you fucking learn.
Yeah. They want him to feel like the man all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah. And that's not good, dude. Like, talking to the fighters that I've talked to, you know what I'm saying, throughout this whole duration of having this podcast, you know what I'm saying? They all say, there's times when you lose in the gym. You look like shit in the gym. Tatiana Suarez said it.
She gets beat up in the gym all the time, but it makes her
right.
And Francis doesn't have that.
Right. And I think that's a big, he's getting by right now. You get by in power, but when you run into someone like Stipe, who's still there after the first and second round, where's your answer? And somebody who has more tools to beat you. Yeah. Dude, after the second round, dude, when they blew the horn at the end of the second round, dude, Francis Ngannou got up like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I tell you, Stipe broke him. Yeah, dude. I hit him with everything I have, and Stipe's still right there beating your ass. Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. Well, let's get back to 240, man. Like I told y'all, we the king of tangents. We'll go off on a motherfucking tangent in a minute, bro. In a fucking minute. Yeah, that was fucking. Now, one fight I wanted to ask you about, man, that I'm kind of looking forward to. I want to see how this fight goes off. I'm curious about this Jeff Neal Nico Price fight. Oh, dude, this is my pick for fight of the night. I think so too. I like. I've only seen Jeff Neal fight a couple times, but they're both finishes. The Nico Price, man, that kid is just exciting. This to me is fight of the night. I don't know what I'm surprised everyone's sleeping on it. Yeah. The hybrid. They sleeping on the hybrid. Oh, no, I got Jeff Neal. All day. You think so? Yeah. I mean, okay. Well, Nico Price, he lost to Vicente Luque. He beat everyone's losing to Vicente Luque. There's no. He beat Tim Means. He beat Alan Jouban. Fucked up Randy Brown. Yeah, he beat the fuck out of Randy Brown. He beat George Sullivan. He beat Randy Brown because he beat Mickey Gall, so that was cool. He choked the fuck out of George Sullivan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Nico Price is like pick your poison. You want to go on the ground? Awesome. You want to stand and trade? Fucking get it. Yeah. But, Jeff Neal, I think this is fight of the night. This is gonna be I'm pumped for this fight. His record he got a decent record. He beat Brandon Thatch. He beat Jose Caceres. That was Brandon Thatch. Say what? That was when Brandon Thatch was good before he got shitty. Yeah. Yeah, you right about that. He was fucking fight, and Gunnar Nelson was like, dude, check this out, and just ruined his career. Yeah, for real. But that's a sleeper fight. That's a big sleeper fight. Another good fight on this card is our girl, Jillian, the Savage. I feel so bad for that Florida girl. She has no idea what she's getting into. True, she doesn't. But one thing I have to say about Sarah Froder got that great equalizer, and that's that left hand. Yeah. So, Jillian Robertson. Now, the one weakness with Jillian Robertson that, I feel like Jillian Robertson, like when she fought Mara Bueno Silva and lost that fight, Mara Bueno Silva only beat Jillian Robertson because she caught Jillian with some good strikes. Jillian don't fuck with the striking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Jillian brings you and forces you into her world. And Myra Brano Silva hit Jillian with some good shots, and that kind of threw Jillian off a little bit, and she was able to submit Jillian Robinson. Like that doesn't even sound right. Like she was able to submit Jillian Robinson, but Jillian Robinson came back with a fucking vengeance and went in there and beat the shit out of Veronica Macedo. And Sarah,
I don't think she makes that mistake again. Jillian doesn't.
No, I don't think she will. But this is the thing about Sarah Froda. Sarah Froda is a strawweight. She missed weight in her last fight by 7 fucking pounds. So she's going to be fighting at flyweight this fight. So the thing about me, one thing that I think Jillian is going to excel and going to capitalize on is the cardio. Because Jillian can roll all day long. She can go out there and roll for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
That's her fucking world.
That's not easy.
Yeah. And Sarah Froda is going to be fighting a weight class up, you know what I'm saying, against a dominant grappler. So if Jillian Robinson and Sarah Froda likes to initiate the clinch, so if she likes to initiate
on ESPN Plus, pisses me off.
Yeah, dude, like that's. I
mean, I get it if you don't want to put on the main card, but she should at least be on the ESPN card.
She should be, yeah. Like Jillian Robinson should be.
That shit still pisses me off that she's not fucking ranked, and you got girls in the top 15 who she would easily fucking handle ranked above her. Go fuck yourself with the rankings. Like it's such bullshit.
It is bullshit, and they're keeping that. What it is, dude. I'm telling you, I know what it. When it comes to this flyweight division, I know what's up, dude. You got Valentina at the top, and everybody is riding this Valentina wave. It's a good wave to ride. I give you guys that.
It's fantastic, but there's also 20 plus other people in that fucking weight class.
Speak, brother. Speak.
Montana De La Rosa is 4-0 or 3-1. Jillian Robertson, all submissions. Like what the fuck? And that neither one of them are ranked in the top 10. And you got fucking dude. The rankings, the flyweight rankings make me mad because it's like, dude, half these girls don't even deserve to be there. They're only there because they were on Tough. The fuck out here.
And the thing about like Caitlin Chukagian, like they all, dude. There's been a lot of girls that it would take both hands to count. It would take both hands to count how many girls have turned down a fight with Valentina Shevchenko. Why do you think Priscilla Cachoeira was in there with Valentina Shevchenko?
That wasn't right. That was
and that's because Caitlin Chukagian, Alexis Davis, Paige Van Zandt, Joanne Calderwood, all of these girls, every last one of them turned down a fight with Valentina Shevchenko. But so you have that going on, but you got girls who are like, yo, like you had Jessica I, she was down, and you had Montana De La Rosa like, hey, yo, like when Nico pulled out that fight, Montana was like, yo, I'm on weight, I'm in Dallas, I can fight. You know what I'm saying? You got girls who want smoke with Valentina Shevchenko.
Like with Paul Felder, why they wouldn't give Paul Felder the shot against fucking Khabib?
Exactly, bro. It's the same shit.
Who gives a fuck about the ranking? Are they there? Are they willing? Are they fucking ready?
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That shit was bullshit. Right? Because he wasn't ranked high enough. The fuck out of here.
You got motherfuckers.
Title shot ranked 13. Don't fucking tell me someone's not ranked high enough.
And then you got these motherfuckers that do have numbers beside their name. These are the motherfuckers that don't want to fight. Yeah.
If you say no, you're out. Sorry, then you're ranked.
Can they motherfucking ass?
Yeah.
Can them? If I was
when he was like, dude, I didn't even know you could say no to fights. Because there was like, give your turn on a fight. He's like, I didn't know you could do that. I just thought you had to take the fight they gave you.
Me too. If I was behind the motherfucking scenes with the UFC, as soon as one of them girls would have called out, if I call, first of all, when the flyweight rankings even came out, Caitlin Chukagian was at the top of the division like that with her boring ass. As soon as she turned down that fight, I said, okay, you're going to the back of the line. You're gone. Yeah. You're gone.
Yeah, if you turn down a fight, you should treat that as a loss.
Right. You got Montana De La Rosa on Instagram begging for tagging Mick Maynard and shit. Yo, let me fight. Okay, I might not have let Montana De La Rosa get in there and fight Valentina, but I would have said, yo, this girl want to fight. Let's push her to the front. Let's push her up. This girl want to fight. Let's go.
It's all fucked up. Yeah, It's just, yeah, if you say no, you should lose your ranking. Like, cool,
Right.
that's a loss. Then we just take you down.
Yes, exactly. But people are like, oh, there ain't nobody fucking with Valentina Shevchenko. That may be true. Maybe
There are girls out there who deserve the opportunity to try.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you got girls.
If you're leading the lamb to slaughter, at least give them a chance. They deserve that chance to say, maybe I can.
Right. Exactly. Hey, dude, I'm willing to put it.
MMA is so fucked because it's so new and it's coming into this new era. And like, yeah, people turn fights down, which is fucking bullshit. Yep. He's ruined that because now they want to protect the number next to their name. They want to protect that. They only want to go up. Fuck that. Back in the day, you fought everyone. Whoever in front of you fought.
You fight them. You got girls who don't. You got people who don't.
Said when they're like, "Why'd you fight Brian Ortega?" And he said, "Because I think I'm the best in the world. If I'm the best in the world, I should be willing to fight everybody, right?" And they're like, "Exactly. If you think you're that girl, if you think you're that guy, you're the best in the world. You beat everybody, right? Because you're the fucking best."
Exactly.
If you're as good as you say and you think you are, no one should be a problem for you.
The thing about it, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing I'm trying to say, man, let's say they would have put Montana De La Rosa in there with Valentina Shevchenko. Let's say Montana De La Rosa lost that fight. The point of the fucking matter is she got in there and did it.
Yeah.
That's the point. She got in there.
No one wants to fight Valentina. And then there's people all over Twitter like, no, I'll fight Valentina. The fuck?
Right. Like,
she has this aura of invincibility on her, but to say that no one wants it.
Right. Like, Valentina, like, dude, we see champions. No, I didn't think Kamaru Usman was gonna smoke Tyron Woodley.
No, I know. No way. And he went there, beat the fuck out of him. Same with like RDA and Showtime. I thought Showtime was gonna fuck him up. RDA beat his ass.
Yeah.
Hey, I thought RDA, because that Eddie Alvarez looked boring as fuck, was gonna kill him. And Eddie Alvarez came up and fucking won it. Frankie Edgar, BJ Penn. No one thought he was gonna do it. He beat him twice or three times, twice for the title.
Right.
You just get someone on the right day, and you never know what day that is. But everyone deserves an opportunity to have that day, to have that chance. And for people to say that no one wants to fight Valentina is fucking ridiculous. Because
it's ridiculous.
Montana De La Rosa wants it. Half that fucking division wants it for the opportunity that you could become a champion.
Dude, and I don't even like Macy Barber, but Macy Barber won't smoke.
But no, 100%. She calls everybody out.
And Macy Barber won't smoke.
Yeah, she'll throw down with anyone. She's not gonna say no, and she means it when she says she's gonna fight him.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I think that division, I don't think Jillian and Montana, I don't think they really make enough noise. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they really.
You have to talk all that dumbass try to get it, and
but dude, if Macy Barber keeps it up,
she's smart at it. She talks too much for someone who hasn't accomplished anything, but the blueprint is there. Once she starts winning and beating higher ranked girls, she's gonna get a title shot before Montana De La Rosa, because Montana De La Rosa is respectful.
Right.
It's in today's MMA world that you get shunned for being respectful, that you're not a fucking disrespectful piece of shit.
Right.
In order to be at the top, you have to be this loud, disrespectful monster. Like Damian Maia, the way his title shot went down makes me mad because he wasn't talking shit. He only fought Tyron Woodley on a month's notice. That was the title shot before Jorge Masvidal. When he choked out Carlos Condit, that was it. He should. They wouldn't give it to him because he's not this loud, boisterous person. He keeps calm. He keeps to himself, and he handles business. Same with Corey Anderson. Corey Anderson's not getting a title shot because he's boring.
Right.
You're boring. If you're winning, that's what you deserve. If you're top 3, you should be in consideration. They give a fuck how boring you are. If you earn your shot, you earn your shot. And yeah, because Corey Anderson, he's talking shit now, but he's not vocal about it. And it's weird that in this world, being respectful is a detriment to you. Being
dude.
Not calling someone out is bad for your career now.
Preach, brother. Preach.
Yeah, I love talking shit, but to overlook someone who for not talking shit who deserves it over someone who runs their mouth is disrespectful.
It is, dude. It really is.
You're number 1, you're beating everyone, you're number 1 contender, you're smoked everyone, and you want to run your mouth, go for it. If you're number 3 and you're on a 6-fight win streak and you just like being respectful and not calling people out, you should still deserve a shot.
Right. I think people need to focus more on the fights, on the performances. The performances are what's important. And if you're looking at 125, there have been some spectacular performances.
That's how I didn't deserve that title shot. You beat Caitlin Chukagian, who shouldn't even be ranked that high in the first place. and you coming out, you have 2 wins, you're 2-3 in your last 5. You think you deserve a shot at the champ because you fucking yelled at Dana, "Where's my title shot?" Shut the fuck up.
He said, "Shut the fuck up."
You didn't deserve that shit, and it was pro when Valentina fucking murked you. You didn't deserve that shit. That should have been someone else. But because you're fucking loud and you're this cunt about it, you get a fucking shot. Fuck out of here.
Man, I didn't expect Jessica to go out like that though, bro.
Oh no, I thought Valentina was gonna beat the shit out of her, but not like that.
Not like that, man. Not like that.
That was fucking Amanda Nunes level. She just hit her with that fucking kick and it was over.
Shoo!
After the entire time, yes. Did I love every second of it? Yeah. Was I concerned with Jessica's safety? Not at all. She's a bitch.
Guys, if you want it raw and you want it real, you better listen to Taylor motherfucking
Dude,
Loader.
She didn't do that shit. You beat, and like it wasn't like she went out and finished Kaji Kagan. You won a split decision where one I thought you lost, and you want to come at the champ like that? Fuck. You got what you fucking deserved.
There's been a lot more.
You get not another shot for a minute.
There's been a lot of better performances, dude. Jillian Robinson when she beat Molly McCann, and then when she goes out there and
look at Molly McCann now, savage.
Right now. And
Jillian Robinson beat
her, and then and then she goes out there and had a tough fight with Veronica Macedo. That was a tough fight for Jillian.
Mm-hmm.
She hunt. Jillian says she always hunts for the fucking throat. I'm telling you,
that fucking neck,
dude. She hunts for it, dude, and she got it. And I'm telling you, dude. Valentina trying to become a grappler. You know what I'm saying? Like she's trying to become a grappler. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's a master.
The same thing is like people trying to catch her striking. You're too far behind.
Right.
Like your striking is so far advanced ahead of everyone else, but Jillian's ground game, Montana Rosa's ground game, and their control is so far ahead of you.
Right. People are dangerous in different portions of a fight, and people put so much weight. People put so much weight on that. Valentina is a phenomenal fighter. I'm not taking anything away from Valentina.
One class all around.
She's up there. But you have other girls who are dangerous in other avenues. Yeah. When people see a dominant striker, they put all that weight on the strike. Oh, she's just a better fighter altogether. People don't give credit to a dominant grappler. People don't give
wrestling and grappling is the best background because if the striking, you can take it down, and then it's you're controlling. If you're around you like a Max Holloway or Frankie Edgar, where you're well rounded everything, it's a little different. If you're so far on one side, then the other side can come at any time and take it.
Right.
Like his ground game's not that great, but getting him down or holding him down is another story because you just can't because he's
you talking about Max Holloway?
Well, no, that's just like Max Holloway, Frankie Edgar, they're so well rounded and everything. But like then you get specialists who are so good at one thing, but then you find someone who's so good at the other thing that it nullifies it.
Right.
Like Israel Adesanya is so hard to hold down because he's so good at that because he knows his grappling's not at the level that as some other people. But getting him down and holding him down are so hard because he's so good at staying up.
Right. Like Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Yeah, she's so good at getting back up because
I've seen people take Joanna down and it's just like she gets back up. I don't know how she does it, dude, but she gets back up to her fucking feet.
Dude, her and fucking Michelle Watterson.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. But that shit pisses me the fuck off. Why would you let why would they fucking let Michelle Watterson has an ass whooping she has an ass whooping for her that's signed by Tatiana Suarez, bro. When Tatiana Suarez, if this fight ever happens, because Michelle Watterson,
she wants it so bad.
She talks so much shit about Tatiana Suarez, dude. When
Tatiana was running her mouth about her. Remember that shit? That she just wins decisions. I finish people.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what that smoke. I'm telling you. I mean, if you'd rather fight Joanna over
Tatiana, dude, you signed up for an even worse ass whooping.
Yeah, Tatiana was going to choke you out, get it over quick. Joanna's going to drag it out for 15 minutes and rearrange your fucking face.
Dude,
you actually be nice about it and get you in and get you out and send you on your way with a paycheck.
How dumb is Michelle Watterson? If I was Michelle Watterson and I had Tatiana Suarez, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, I'm going to take Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're gonna get your ass,
you're gonna lose. Yeah, you're gonna get choked out. You're not gonna get embarrassed for 15 minutes. You're simply just gonna lose to the better girl.
You're right.
Joanna, she's gonna put those fucking elbows for 15 minutes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
No, there's nothing that Michelle Waterson. I see a complete shutout in this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Joanna has beat Jessica Andrade, Valerie Letourneau, Claudia Gadelha twice, Carla Esparza. I mean, fuck. I mean, dude,
Torres. Yeah, only lost to Rose.
She only lost to Rose Namajunas. Yep.
Yeah,
and Michelle Waterson got fucked up. She got fucked up by Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. Bro.
I mean, I like it, Tatiana. I mean, I'm a little pissed that fight's not going to happen because Tatiana's getting a title shot when she comes back from the neck injury. She's getting a title shot. There's no way you deny her that.
Right.
That shot. And I think we lost Waterson and Suarez.
Waterson and Suarez. Yeah, I think we lost that.
It's going to have to be Suarez doing Waterson a favor. Like, no, I'll give you this matchup out of the kindness of my fucking heart because I hate you so much. But it won't be because Michelle earned it or she deserves it. It'll be because Tatiana's throwing her a bone. Like, come here. You
come get this ass. Come get this ass whooping.
Yeah. You fucking wanted it? All right. Come
Yo, Tatiana Suarez, bro.
Tatiana just throws her bones like, bitch, come here. Let me get you a paycheck real quick.
But straight up, dude, like, Weili Zhang might get this belt from Jessica Andrade.
I think it's gonna be more competitive than everyone thinks because the Zhang hits hard.
Right.
Around. I just think that you're not gonna beat Jessica Andrade.
It's a tough fight, man. That's a great.
Jessica Andrade is not to be a brawler. You have to be technical like Joanna was.
Yes.
Like if you lure Jessica Andrade in a brawl, like that's what she wants.
Yes.
That shit. I think that's what the Zhang is gonna try to do is to try to outstrike her, and like you ain't gonna outstrike Jessica Andrade.
No.
Like that. You can outstrike her with technique and volume, but not with power. But I think it's going to be a way closer fight than people think.
Say what?
I think it's going to be way closer than people
think. It's going to be close. She's
not going to walk through that girl. That girl is legit.
She is.
You might, I mean, say what you want because no one's ever heard of her, but if all the hardcores have watched that girl, she's in there to brawl. It doesn't give a fuck about it.
Don't give a fuck. Weili Zhang don't give a fuck, dude. But you know, it makes strawweight so fucking exciting because you got Weili Zhang, you got Jessica Andrade, who is a fucking killer, you got Joanna Jędrzejczyk, who is a fucking killer, and you got Tatiana Suarez, who is a fucking killer. Like, what the fuck?
Just waiting, biding their time.
God almighty, dude.
100%. She's next.
Oh, and you got Rose. Forget about Rose. Can't forget about Rose.
Yeah, I tell you, people can say what they want about Rose and her fucking mental issues, but when she puts it together, it's on.
It's on, dude.
Beat Joanna when no one thought it was possible. Beat her twice.
Yes.
But yeah, when Rose puts it together, she puts it together.
Yes, she does. She does. The great benefactor says, I got Felicia jumping on that back. Bro, I'm not counting that out, dude. Like, I can't.
I don't know. I can't even make a prediction until I'm fucking front out the thing tomorrow because I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
To ask, and I had no idea. I picked Jorge because of just the way he was saying his attitude and stuff. But this fight, no idea. I literally this could go every way I planned it out in my head. It's just back and forth, 50-50. They could each win.
Yes. Yes. And so many people are saying, you know, it's a shutout by Cyborg, which it may end up being a shutout.
It would have been before the Amanda fight.
Yeah.
It would have happened before Amanda Nunes, and it's like, oh, Cyborg all fucking day.
Right.
You're watching her get taken out like that. It's like, oh, shit. Maybe she's not as invincible as everyone thought.
Yes.
And that was the best for the featherweight division because everyone was scared of her. And now it's like, oh, shit, no, she can be beat.
Right. But
she can be finished.
Kudos to Leslie Smith. Kudos to Lena Landsberg. Kudos to Tanya Evinger. And kudos to Yana Kunitskaya for taking the smoke, though. I mean, kudos to those are some tough females.
And Lena Landsberg had no business being there with her.
No.
Neither did Yana Kunitskaya.
Like, Lena Landsberg was way too small to be in there.
They didn't Jermaine Durand me their way out of that shit. They went up there and they took that fucking beating.
Right. They took it. And Yana gave it. You can tell Yana gave it her best fucking shot.
See, she had it back.
Yeah, she had her back.
It looked like she rolled over. Like she gave it. She tried.
And she muscled her up. And she pinned her against the cage. Like out muscled her. It was just the strikes that got her. But
Dude.
as far as like muscling up, dude, Yana Kunitskaya is fucking strong.
Oh yeah, no, I was telling me that's the closest because she's so long and so rangy with that. She's so tall that Cyborg's not even ready for that. Cyborg's ready for fighting people her size.
Right.
Still won, but I mean, yeah. So Yana laid out if you can't hit like Amanda Nunes, then take the Yana approach.
Yeah, because Yana don't have power in her hands. Like she just doesn't.
She's technique and volume.
My mom says love listening to you guys. Thanks, Mom.
Nice.
But yeah, man, like Felicia Spencer, man, like she's going for broke, dude. She's going for broke.
Yeah. Spencer, she has nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose at all, man.
It's like, oh, big deal. You lost to Cyborg. Everyone outside of Amanda Nunes has lost to Cyborg.
Exactly.
No shame.
But now you got people like Megan Anderson coming out of the woodwork. Oh, I'll take the fight with Chris. Megan, you ducked Chris Cyborg. Stop. The fight was booked with you and Chris Cyborg, and you ducked it. Stop, Megan Anderson.
Megan Anderson. She was my pick to beat Cyborg, and then she
was my pick to beat. You know,
she hasn't lived up to her Invicta days. And I mean, she looked all right against Holly the first round. Then Holly just took her down and dominated her. And Felicia Spencer, she never let Megan get started.
No, she didn't.
Cat is a TKO, but that should have been a no contest.
Yeah.
Your fucking toenail and call that a win.
Yeah, Cat Zingano, man.
That is how Megan made it sound like she just won the KO of the fucking year.
Yeah, like dude, Cat Zingano.
You did it again. I fucking first round finish. Like no,
Cat was about to fuck you up. Cat was about to fuck you up.
I love that Megan Anderson won, but the way she handled after that was just like
she could have been.
You just went out there and beat someone in the top of the world,
right?
Went out there and lit the fucking world on fire with a head kick that sliced an eye. Like you're talking like you just won the fucking world championship and in 5 seconds.
Yes,
you won it out. It's a bullshit rule.
If Megan would have taken the approach that Alima Leigh McFarland took after her last fight, like when Alima Leigh McFarland landed that bomb on Veda Arteaga and that cut, remember that cut on her, and immediately Alima Leigh was like, "I know who my next fight is, and it's Veda Arteaga. I'm ready to fight her again."
Oh, yeah. Megan Anderson was like, "No, I'm done with her." Beat her.
Yeah, like just like Ben Askren with the Robbie Lawler thing. Like, "Oh, I don't want to fight him. I beat him." Like, are you kidding me?
God, yeah. Man, like that. Like, just admit that you didn't win. Like,
right.
I get it, but don't be a bitch about it. Admit what the fuck it was.
Right.
It would have been a no contest. Both of them should have been no contest. And then they both should have rematched. But Megan was like, "Nah, I beat her." No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. Like you didn't beat Cat Zingano.
Technicality when it should have been a no contest.
You gotta beat Megan. You gotta beat Cat Zingano. Like you gotta put her away, dude. Yeah,
I was a fan of Megan Anderson until then, and I was like, wait, did you really think that you just pulled that off by yourself? You gonna win? You did that yourself?
Yeah.
And the head kick, like, no, I got it, but you landed in her eye. That's an eye poke.
Bro, when is Dustin Khabib?
It's in September.
Oh God, we got such a long time.
Such a long time. All right.
So what?
Stipe's on August 14th. I know it's in August. I don't know the exact date, but yeah, that's.
I think you talking about Stipe DC. It's like August 20 something, I think.
Yeah, it's UFC 241. So what's the pay-per-view after this one?
Yeah, Stipe versus DC. Let me see.
Then after that, I'm pretty sure is because then Izzy and Roberts in October. So yeah, Dustin and Khabib's in September.
August 17th.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
3 weeks away.
Yeah, Stipe versus DC2 is August 17th.
Yeah, so that's 3 weeks away. Yeah. Next week is the 3rd, then it'll be the 10th. Yeah, so that's 3 weeks away. That's not bad.
Yeah, dude, but Dustin Khabib, man, I hope they stack that card, dude. That needs to be a stacked card.
That's in Abu Dhabi, which is crazy. That's an outside arena.
Dude, that card would be good for if they're gonna make the Brian Ortega and Zabit fight. That'd be a good card to put that fight on.
Oh yeah,
imagine the main event being.
I don't think they will, just because that's already gonna have enough European drawing power with Khabib. Whereas in Mexico with Brian Ortega is gonna draw way more.
Yeah.
just because they don't have a big Mexican like. But yeah, with Khabib on any card in Europe, it's gonna sell enough just because it's Khabib without backing up with Zabit. I think if they do that fight, they do the Zabit and Bryan are taking Mexico because it's gonna sell more because of the Ortega rather than because they already have Khabib in Europe and that's just gonna be enough for them.
They should let Nate Diaz fight in Mexico too. That'd be nice. Who is Nate? Nate Diaz is fighting
On the Stipe card.
He's fighting who?
Anthony Pettis on the show.
Anthony Pettis. That's right. Yep. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Costing you well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a stat card. That's a stat card, bro.
Yeah.
Where's that fight at?
Fight alone are worth $60.
Where's that fight at?
Oh, I think it's in fucking Vegas. Hold on, let me find out. I just had it up.
Where is UFC?
Anaheim.
California.
That's why Diaz is on that. That's why Diaz is on that.
Okay. Yeah. Stockton boy.
SoCal. Yeah, that's why he's on that card.
Oh, dude, that makes me. Dude, 241 is 240 is not really much of a beast. 240 is a good card. It's a good solid card, but 241 is a beast.
Yeah, you got Derek Brunson, find my boy Ian Heinisch. So I'm
Ooh.
Fuck Derek Brunson.
He said, come on, man. That's my hometown boy.
Derek Brunson, he's a piece of shit. He's the best man I've ever seen rush in face first, hands down I've ever seen. That boy, he has so much confidence in his chin that he just puts his hands down and runs face first. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Derek Brunson, man. You never know, man. You never know what Derek Brunson you're gonna get when you.
You never know. You never know. We'll see.
Let's see what this. Okay, Yoel Romero versus Paulo Costa. John McDessie versus Devontae Smith. Drakkar Close versus Christos Giagos. Dude, Rafael Assunção versus Corey Sandhagen.
I hope Corey Sandhagen wins.
Woo!
So,
what a fucking fight, dude.
This card's good. Gabriel Benitez and fucking Sadiq Youssef.
Sadiq Youssef, yeah. Whoa, dude, this is gonna be good, bro.
Shayna Dobson opens the fucking card.
Who?
Shayna Dobson.
Shayna Dobson, yeah, from the Ultimate Fighter, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck Shayna Dobson. Shayna Dobson she copped out on an interview, bro. Screw Shayna Dobson. I ain't supporting Shayna Dobson. Fuck Shayna Dobson. Shit. I had a fucking interview lined up. I mean, advertised and everything, and she just bailed. But I'm not the only person she's done that to. She's done that to a lot of people.
Shit, dude. Kobe and fucking Robbie's next week.
What?
Yeah.
Is it a fight night?
Yeah, August 3rd.
It's a fight night?
Yeah.
Dude, that should be on a pay-per-view, bro.
In Jersey. I didn't know that was next week. Didn't they just make that fight like a month ago? No, less. That shit got like
it's a short notice fight, though.
For both guys. What the fuck? Because, yeah, neither one of them were on that card. Oh, no, Robbie was. Never mind. Robbie was. Yeah, because he was going to fight Tyrone, remember?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's short notice for Kobe, not for Robbie.
You got Jim Miller versus Clay Guida.
It's going to be.
Woo, boy.
I hope that is only grappling. I hope they just
hope so too.
Scrambles, submission.
Fuck
yeah.
Fuck yeah, you're right about that, dude. You got Volkan Ozdemir versus Ilir Latifi on that card. Holy fuck, dude. That's a fucking stat card.
Dude.
And it's an ESPN card. Mickey Gall versus Salim Tahari. What?
Mickey Gall, man. That fucking guy.
Antonina Shevchenko versus Lucy Pudilova? Fuck.
Antonina lost to fucking Roxanne Modafferi.
Dude, Roxanne Modafferi is a fucking.
I picked to win. I picked Roxanne to win, but that was just because I like Roxanne. As I didn't think she was going to be able to pull that off.
Dude, she dominated Antonina Shevchenko.
I think that's going to be the best thing for Antonina, because now you know the caliber of fighter you're dealing with.
But I think Antonina Shevchenko. I think Antonina is just fucking shit up at flyweight right now. I think this whole flyweight thing is just a mental game for the Shevchenkos. I think that Antonina Shevchenko is going to bust some heads at 125. Then I feel like Antonina is going to jump back up to 135 to her respective weight class and make some noise up there, dude. Because I don't think if Valentina remains the champion, I don't think they're not going to fight each other. They're not going to fight each other.
I don't fucking understand that. I get your fears, but I'd fight my brother for a world title any fucking day.
Who was the guy in PFL who beat the shit out of his cousin in the tournament?
No, it was his stepbrother. It was the fucking the Fodors.
Dude, they beat the.
No, he fought his stepbrother and beat the shit out of him.
Then there was cousins too in the.
I don't know. I only watched the Fodor fight and I was laughing so fucking hard. I don't know my friends. Like, dude, I've fought every single one of my friends.
Me too. I fought a few of mine too, dude.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of my friend Dimitri at a party. We got up, we hugged, we had a fucking beer, good to go. My friend Andrew punched me in the face. I kicked him in his lip. We got up, we hugged it out, we had a fucking beer. I've choked my cousin out in my backyard. I don't know why I say that shit. My training partner was like, dude, for 50K?
Yeah, I'm in there. Me and my boy Chavis got in a fight. We got in a brawl. I beat him up, he broke his arm somehow in the fight. Took us 2 weeks and we were cool.
It's fucking weird how people like, I don't want to fight my friends. Like, bitch, I fight my friends for free. You get fuck out of here. The only two of my friends I haven't fought are my friends Gabe and Talon because they're 5'6", and I feel bad for beating them up.
Because they're 5'6".
Yeah, all my other friends, like, bro, we fight it. We get drunk, we fight each other. It happens. It's whatever.
It is what it is, bro.
The next day, we're cool. Fuck it.
You fight and you let that go. You just know I'm the better.
My brother, my friends, like, dude, no, I'd fight them all. Don't fucking matter.
Hey, sometimes you gotta, hey, they do. Animals do it. Shit, animals assert their dominance. We can too. Shit.
Yeah, it's fucking. It makes me laugh. I wouldn't fight him. Like, come on. Nick and Nate are the only ones who like. I get it because Nick is just like no ass. Nate's like no, he beat my ass. Yeah. Hey, we don't want to talk about it. And the Deer's like no, Nick's better.
Right.
You don't have to fight because we know who's gonna win. No one else says that. No other sibling or teammates like, well, I'd win or he'd win. Oh no, we don't want to talk about it. The Diaz are the only ones who are like, no, bro, Nick beat my ass. The fuck? I gotta like, okay, I don't need to see it then. If you both agree that Nick's gonna win, then I don't need to fucking see it.
Exactly.
Everyone else is like, well, I don't know. We don't want to fight teammates. I don't know. He's good. I'm good. Like, no, just fucking it. Say who's better. You know. Yep. You know. You've been in the gym. You know who the fuck is better. Just say it.
Yeah.
Then no one else will ask you about this ever again.
That was the thing.
In DC, you're like, why would I never fight? And DC was like, because Canyon beat my ass. The fuck? And it's like, oh, okay, cool. And then at least now we know. I don't have to say. I have no desire to see that now. But just because you know who's better. Did you know that
Andrea KGB Lee had dropped Montana De La Rosa in training?
I did not.
Yes, they trained together, and she dropped De La Rosa, bro. She dropped her. Like, huh?
Did they just fight, or who did Andrea?
Yeah, they just fought.
Okay, yeah. That's to say.
Yeah, and Andrea, she didn't want to fight De La Rosa because she thought they were friends. De La Rosa was the one that was like, "Fuck that, let's fight, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
GSP fought Carlos Condit. They both trained at fucking Greg Jackson's.
Yep.
And GSP just stayed at TriStar, and then fucking Condit just stayed at fucking Greg Jackson's. Yeah. No, just it's fucking weird how people don't want to fight each other,
bruh.
Yeah, I don't want to fight each other because they're training and they're sparring is just a fight anyways. So I get that. I don't. Whatever, man. You guys do your thing. But everyone else, bro, you're not. Just fucking fight each other.
Right, bruh.
If you have 10 guys on a team in the same weight class, if you're all top 10,
you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to fight eventually.
You just go in there and fucking fight each other
and hug it out afterwards.
Yeah,
that ain't what it is. Like, dude, if it was me and you, I'd be like, bruh, let's go get this motherfucking money.
Yeah, let's go get that fucking money, bro.
Yeah, let's go get this motherfucking money and let's put on the
beer. You have a beer afterwards. Our 50K bonus. Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's just weird to me. How people they don't want to fight each other. Like, y'all fight anybody.
Siblings, I understand. Siblings, I get that.
I mean, that's a little more understandable. But
friends,
they know who's gonna win. Siblings, you fucking know.
Training partners and teammates.
My 9 siblings would know I beat the fuck out of them on any given day. That's it. But my friends, like, it's a coin toss. I could win. You could win. Who fucking knows?
Who fucking knows, bro?
You both believe you're the best in the world. There can only be one number one. You got to.
Bro, but real quick before we close this motherfucker out, good session, by the way, dude. We always have good shit when we get on here and talk, bro. Fuck yeah.
Where the fuck Justin and Austin at, man? Fucking working their lives away.
I know, man. What the fuck, dude? Get your ass on the podcast, bro. But dude, Juliana Pena is back.
I didn't see that fight. I was at a fucking friend's house getting drunk and picking up weed.
Good fight.
I mean, a little bit of the part I saw was fucking Nico Montana. It was like a second round. Nico was on top. And I watched it for a couple minutes and my phone died. So when I found out that she lost, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Nico came out.
The way the commentators were talking, like it sounded like Nico was dominating. And then she fucking lost.
Bro, Nico was dominating that fight, bro. And first round was all Nico Montano. Nico was, she got, because, dude, I don't know what the fuck Juliana Pena been doing, but her striking looks amazing. But she got past the, dude, and Juliana Pena is long, dude.
Where does she play now? Because I know she left Chicago.
I don't know. Because this was a short notice fight, so you don't really know.
Because I know she left Chicago for a better team.
It's a short notice fight, so you didn't really get much on Juliana, like what she's doing nowadays.
The fact you come out after missing how long after having a kid and you get a W, it ain't bad.
Yeah, dude. And Nico Montano was in that. Dude, Nico is like I've always said, she's a solid fucking fighter. Like, dude, she went in there. She went for broke, bro. She lost that fight. She lost it. I would say the third round was what lost it. You know what I'm saying? But dude, she looked good and she's big. And Juliana Pena looked fucking amazing. And
she didn't leave Chicago. She still trains in Chicago.
She's still there. She's still there.
Yeah, Six Jiu-Jitsu with Luis Calido.
Okay, yeah, she's still same person, she's still there.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought she left. But yeah, good for her taking off like over a year and you get a win off of.
And she's ranked they put her back in the rankings. Number 4, bro.
Oh damn! Already?
They put her back in the fucking rankings. Juliana Pena is number 4. Say what?
35.
35. Yep.
Have they? Her and Matt haven't fought, right? Because I remember Juliana lost to Valentina, and that
lost to Valentina. She hadn't fought Amanda. She beat Kat. She beat Jessica Eyes. She beat.
And she was beating Valentina until Valentina got that fucking armbar.
She was beating Valentina, dude. Yeah, she was beating Valentina, bro.
I'm into that. I could have watched Juliana and Amanda. I'd watch that.
I would watch that fight too, dude. I would watch that fight too, dude. But Nico sliced Juliana open. That's what shocked me, dude. Like the Nico was ground and pounding Juliana Pena.
She should stay at 35.
I think she should stay at 35 too, but she said her goal is to fight at 35, build her confidence back up, build herself back up,
and then go back down.
Drop back down to 125 and fight.
Yeah, I like that plan. But yeah, get a couple wins, establish yourself at 35, get the fucking the nutrition and shit down, and then drop.
Go back. Dude,
that's what Mackenzie Dern's gonna do, right? She's gonna.
I hope Mackenzie Dern does. I hope
25, because the PI told her she could make 15 with the right diet.
Yes.
At 25 for a couple fights and then get the nutrition down and then go back down to 15.
Make Macy Barber versus Mackenzie Dern at 125. Make it fucking happen. Make it fucking happen. Make it fucking happen, bro.
What the fuck? Nico's not ranked at 35? That's fucked up.
No, she ain't ranked at 35. Former champ ain't ranked at 35, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
What the fuck is Marion Renault ranked and she's not?
Dude, but Marion Renault went on the
Eubanks hasn't even won a fucking fight.
What? And Sajara Eubanks is ranked?
She's ranked 14.
What the fuck? Dude, they need to put us in charge of the fucking rankings. We'll make that shit right.
Yeah, how the fuck?
And she wasn't even Nico was the champion.
Yeah, I'll tell you. And she lost to the girl who's now number 4. That's at least top 10. By decision, and you won a round, that's at least top 10.
Yeah, at least, dude. Yeah, I think Aspen Ladd is out of the question right now. She's out.
Still makes 5th, but
yeah, Aspen Ladd, dude. Whew. Jermaine, I tried to tell people Jermaine Durandame.
What happened to Ketlin Vieira? She was hot for a second. How come she hasn't fought?
She broke her leg. After the Kat Zingano fight. She broke her leg.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That was Amanda wanted to fight her after Cyborg. She wanted
because Ketlin Vieira is the deserving contender at 135. She's the deserving person to fight for the title.
She said she wanted to either fight Cyborg, Holly, or Ketlin.
Ketlin, dude, I think they should make Ketlin versus Jermaine, bro.
Yeah, I think when she comes back, get her a fucking tune-up fight because she'll fuck Jermaine up.
I think she would too, dude. I think she would
Ketlin's a different animal.
Yeah, dude, but I'm telling you, I'm still rooting for Kat Zingano, bro. I'm still rooting for Kat Zingano.
I hope she comes back because she beat Amanda and beat her ass. She was a decision. She lost one round. I was like, dude, check this out, and then beat the shit out of her.
Hold my beer. She said, hold my beer, y'all. She done beat my ass. Hold my beer.
I missed to wake up and like, oh yeah, no, I'm about to beat this bitch's ass.
He beat the fuck out of Amanda Nunes. Period.
Yeah, how much I need to see.
Yeah, we need to see that, dude. And how fucking savage is Kat Zingano? After Amanda beat Holly, Kat tweets one word: beatable. Fucking savage, bro. Fucking savage.
I'm like, make Kat Zingano fight fucking Megan Anderson, or make Megan Anderson fight Kat Zingano again.
Yeah, that's a fight that should happen. That's a fight that should definitely happen, bro.
You cheap fucking man, you
but it's one mother. I don't want to say motherfucker, but it's one person in that damn bantamweight division that everybody needs to be on alert with. There's one person, and that's fucking Macy Chasson. Dude, motherfuckers better be wary of Macy Chasson, bro.
Her last fight, I mean, her first fight, she walked with that girl. I wasn't that impressed, but her second fight, damn, this girl. Because she lost that first round. She got held down. She got rocked. She's getting clipped. Then comes out and knocks that girl down. Dude. I was like, damn. All right, I'm a believer now.
Yeah.
She's coming.
Macy Chasson.
Like, mark your fucking calendars because she's coming.
Macy Chasson is coming. Zabit is coming. Zabit is fucking coming, bro.
Dude, we'll see. I mean, I wasn't really impressed with his Jeremy Stephens fight. And he did win, but I was more impressed like the Brandon Davis in his last fights than I was with the Jeremy Stephens. Jeremy Stephens, for me, was him just getting his name out there, getting the ranking. But, dude, him versus Brian Ortega is a fucking war.
That's a war.
No joke.
That's a fucking war.
And, dude, the scrambles on that is going to be insane.
Insane. It's the striking, too. Like, even though Max made Brian look like
Brian Ortega's striking is phenomenal. Just Max's is better.
Yeah.
But to say that Brian Ortega's striking is awful, look at he did Frank Edgar. No one's ever finished Frankie Edgar, ever.
Bruh, that uppercut was something of beauty.
Dude, that was Ortega. And because he's not worried about being taken down, he just goes out there and fucking swings wild. You don't give a fuck because you take him down, great. Now you're in trouble.
Right.
Before I thought his V was just a fucking striker, and then you watch him wrap Brandon Davis's leg up like
I know, right?
Oh damn! All right. Now we'll fucking see. I'm stoked.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot of fucking MMA coming up.
Yeah, we got 240 here, Covington next week. After that, Shevchenko, Carmouche, and then fucking Stipe.
Yeah,
that is 4 weeks of fun.
That's 4 weeks of fucking fun, bro. And right now is a good time to be an MMA fan. It's a great time to be an MMA fan right now, dude, because when Dana White, I have to give it to Dana White. When he said at the beginning of the year, he said 2019 is going to be one of the most exciting years for the UFC. But it's not just the UFC. It's Bellator. It's PFL.
I'm watching PFL right now. Signed an ESPN deal. Bellator with fucking DAZN. You got UFC Fight Pass with LFA. Fucking the Cage Warriors. EBO. Fucking, dude, Muay Thai. Kickboxing.
Fuck.
Dude, Zuva Boxing come in November. They announced.
Wait a minute. PFL's on right now on ESPN?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to turn that on.
It's Steven Tyler fighting some fucking kid named Kennedy right now.
Yeah. Is this the lightweight?
No, not yet.
Okay. But is this tonight? Is not the.
Yeah, this week, I think next week are when they're wrapping up that and they start the playoffs, and I think October.
Okay. Dude, I love the way PFL is blasting this tournaments, these tournaments.
And they pay the fighters monthly salary.
And they're giving them $1 million for the winner of the tournament, bro. Like, PFL is trying to change the fucking game.
Dude, it's awesome. Sean O'Connor, he won the 205 last year.
Yep.
And he's from Utah. He was like 20 minutes away from me.
Really?
Retired. He retired in the UFC. He retired. Then they were like, dude, come back for a tournament. Then no one, I didn't think he was going to beat fucking, who the fuck did he fight? Oh, that fucking Brazilian who everyone was afraid of. Vinny Magalhães.
Yes.
This was first round finishes every single fight. Then Sean O'Connell beats the shit out of him for 5 minutes and then wins $1 million. Like, dude, you don't like Lance Palmer. Lance Palmer was never going to win anything. And he wins $1 million.
Yep.
And Lance Palmer was good. He just was never that guy. And then he wins $1 million.
And then they cater in this female lightweight tournament.
He's come back for the next season.
Yeah. Yeah, he's back this season. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean O'Connell. Sean O'Connell commentates for him now, which is fucking cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
during the week he does a radio show here. Then the weekends then Thursdays he does a PFL, and he's sitting on $1 million in the bank.
Yep. But you know, they cater.
If you want big names yet, or if you would want to build their status, like PFL is where it's at. You win $1 million, you get your name and your face on ESPN, and you have the chance to win $1 million and grow your own name, your own brand. That's fucking awesome.
And they don't force you to stay in PFL. Like
they don't give a fuck.
Sarah Kaufman said, you know, when she's done with this PFL thing, whether she wins or loses, she's going back to Invicta to defend her bantamweight belt.
Dude, they did it so good. Bellator took it from them, and now giving their tournament winners $1 million.
Yep.
PFL started that shit. Like, if you get big name promotions is still your idea, you're doing something right. Dude,
the UFC needs to catch on, dude, because with these other promotions doing these tournaments and having,
I don't think they will. I think they're looking at an oversaturation. If every big league is doing a tournament, it doesn't make the tournaments that special.
Right, yeah.
And I think because of the format, like the PFL format is so much different from Bellator's format. But I think the UFC won't do it.
And it's still all good MMA. It's good MMA.
Fantastic. I don't think the UFC do it because then everyone is doing a tournament. Like the Grand Prix don't make a lot of sense to me because they already have champions.
Right.
Which is like I like how PFL it's a PFL season champion. It's not like Nathan Schultz who fought earlier. He doesn't come in as the reigning champion. He comes in as a tournament winner. Where like Grand Prix and Bellator is like you're a Grand Prix, but you're also the champion. So like who the fuck? Why is there 2 belts on the line for a Grand?
Give Roy McDonald his props. He kept his belt through the whole fucking tournament.
Yeah, good for him. His belt should have been on the line because it's a fucking tournament. Like he's the one who had the balls. He's like, no. I'll put my title on the line. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, the fuck, I'm the champion. Why the fuck wouldn't I? Which is cool, but it's just that to me, that's where it gets a little weird. Is when Ryan Bader walks out of there with 3 belts. It's like, okay, but I mean, you're a double champion, but that 3rd belt is absolutely meaningless.
Yeah,
a fucking trophy. You win you should get a trophy, not a belt, because it's just confusing.
Yeah, but it was fucking.
I like the way Bellator does it. I like how they're year-long tournaments.
Yeah, dude, Bellator's tournaments. I fucking love them, dude. Like and
it's crazy the title's on the line for every fight.
Yep. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. Like, you know, you have I love the fact that you know you have LFA, PFL, ONE, Bellator, Invicta, and UFC, Cage Warriors. Then overseas you got Contenders, and over in England you got the Contenders. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's so much fucking MMA going around, dude, and I fucking love every bit of it.
Everybody they can, which is fucking cool.
Yeah. So I'm 2019 has been a good.
Technically Rising, I guess, even though I think that whole organization's a fucking joke.
The Juice Show,
but that boy legit.
Who?
Kyoji Horiguchi. He's rising down.
Yeah.
He's irrelevant in any respectable mixed martial arts conversation is because of Kyoji Horiguchi, because he came over and beat Darren Caldwell twice.
Yeah, so he's got the Bellator belt now too, doesn't he?
He is like, I'm still a Bellator champ. Like, no, you're not, bitch. I watched you get your ass kicked. You ain't the champ, bud.
Horiguchi is the champ, buddy.
He doesn't live here. Like, doesn't matter. He beat you. He beat you.
Yeah.
Once. He beat you twice.
Yeah.
He got lucky. You don't get lucky twice. He choked you out the first time and got a decision the second time because you're boring.
Yeah, dude. A lot of exciting stuff coming up for Bellator too, man. Is it Bellator tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm ready to see that. I'm ready to see that.
Started the Grand Prix. It started the featherweight Grand Prix.
The featherweight Grand Prix. Yup.
Starts tomorrow with fucking. I think it's Mitrione and Konatana.
Mitrione is fighting tomorrow. Yeah, fucking love that Mitrione, man.
Konatana for their rematch because their last one was like 15 seconds and he hit him.
Yeah, I'm ready to see, man. I just love MMA, bro. That's all I can say, dude. I just fucking love
anything like any other sport more. Like, I love football, I love basketball, I love tennis, I love all sports. But man, MMA is the best sport.
It's the best sport, bro. It's the best fucking sport.
1-on-1, the better man's gonna win. And you're gonna see some blood.
You're gonna see some blood. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna see some motherfucking blood. But hey, man, we're gonna wrap this motherfucking thing up because me and Taylor will sit here and another idea will pop in my head. Something will pop in his head, and we'll talk all motherfucking night. And I'm not gonna be in here all night fucking with you, Taylor Loader. You hear me, dude?
I gotta go to the fucking gym.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. God damn it. You should have done that this morning, bro. Wake up early. Do like your boy.
Right, get off at work at 8 a.m. The fuck out of here.
Hey guys, hey, so we getting ready to get up out of here, guys. But if you haven't already, go subscribe to Lose It. Ah, fuck, man. I keep goddamn fucking up the name of your podcast, bro. Ah, shit, dude. Shame on me. Yeah, you on YouTube now, right?
Yeah, YouTube. I'm just gonna do fucking just like I'm gonna keep SoundCloud MMA, and then YouTube. I'm just gonna do gambling and football.
Okay. Well, hey guys, go check out Winning with Taylor Loader on YouTube and on SoundCloud. Guys, go check my boy out. And so that's it. We're gonna close this shit out, Taylor, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Hit that like button. Shout out to One Up MMA, my boys Austin and Justin. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. And if you motherfuckers haven't already, hit the goddamn subscribe button. And we fucking out of here.
All right, later.
Later.